From Keanu Reeves portraying a Hollywood superstar with a dark past to Jonah Hill working alongside him and Apple to produce the dark comedy flick, here's everything you need to know about Reeves's and Hill's upcoming collaborative project. Starting off with what's been going on. In the latest twist of Reeves' already blockbuster year, Apple has swooped in to acquire his highly anticipated project, Outcome. And if that's not enough to get you excited, the star-studded cast includes none other than the man who cured Kanye of his anti-Semitism.
I will say I'm sorry for the people that are hurt. I cause hurt and confusion. And I'm sorry for the families of the people that had nothing to do with the trauma that I had been through.
Jonah Hill himself.
That I use my platform where you say hurt people hurt people. I want to say that it's wrong to hold an apology hostage. I got to let go of that and say to those families that are hurt, I really want to give you guys a big hug.
Get ready for a dark comedy that will have you on the edge of your seat. As Reeves plays Reef, a Hollywood superstar with a troubled past, it's not all glitz and glamour for Reef. As if dealing with paparazzi and tabloids wasn't enough, his world is turned upside down when a compromising video from his past resurfaces, threatening to destroy everything he has worked so hard to build. With his reputation on the line, Reef must confront his demons and face the consequences of his past actions. Can he rise above the scandal and redeem himself in the unforgiving world of Hollywood? Only one way to find out. The road to this epic collaboration wasn't without its share of drama either. After a fierce bidding war among studios, Apple emerged victorious, securing the rights to develop this highly coveted movie. Negotiations were intense, and it took several months for the deal to finally come to fruition. But now, with the ink dry on the contract, it's full steam ahead for Outcome, and I can hardly wait to see what Reeves and Hill have in store for us. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's talk about the stars themselves. Keanu Reeves is back in action, kicking butt and taking names as the legendary John Wick in the latest installment of the blockbuster franchise of the same name. After leaving audiences on the edge of their seats in the previous 3 movies, Wick is facing his biggest challenge yet, as he goes head-to-head with the formidable High Table, who are hell-bent on taking him down. But this time the stakes are even higher, as the High Table has sent their most ruthless enforcer, the Marquis de Gramont, played by the talented Bill Skarsgård, to lead the charge against Wick. With his cunning tactics and unrelenting pursuit, the Marquis is a force to be reckoned with, and Wick may have finally met his match. Bullets fly, motorcycles roar, and adrenaline-pumping chase sequences abound. As Wick fights for his survival against an army of skilled assassins, the action is non-stop, keeping audiences on the edge of their seats and leaving them in awe of Reeves' intense performance as the stoic yet lethal anti-hero. And the excitement doesn't stop with the main franchise. The star is also set to reprise his iconic role in the upcoming spin-off, Ballerina, where he'll team up with the talented Ana de Armas as a newly trained assassin. The anticipation is through the roof as fans eagerly await the next chapter in the John Wick saga, but the star isn't restricting himself to just acting in films. He's also been busy directing a project of his own, a live-action adaptation of his comic series, Berserker. Back in March 2021, Netflix confirmed that they'll be diving into the action-packed comic, and let me tell you, this isn't your typical run-of-the-mill assassin story. The plot revolves around Reeves' character, who's a deadly asset for the US government, known as the Berserker. He's no ordinary hitman, though. He's been a game changer in history, taking on missions that are too violent and too dangerous for anyone else to handle. And what's the catch? Well, it turns out that the Berserker has a burning desire for one thing: the truth about his never-ending blood-soaked existence and how to end it. According to Boom Studios, the character will be facing battles that are out of this world, taking on enemies that no one else can handle. The stakes are high, the action is intense, and with Reeves at the helm, you know it's going to be an adrenaline-pumping ride. But wait, there's more. Netflix has also announced that there'll be an anime spin-off series expanding the universe of the Berserker franchise. That's right, folks, even more action, more bloodshed, and a whole lot more Reeves. On the other hand, though, Jonah Hill has also been making moves. Before he was set to team up with Keanu Reeves, Hill was seen him sharing the screen with comedy legend Eddie Murphy in a brand new Netflix production titled You People. The star plays the role of a lovable but clueless character who falls head over heels for Amira, played by the talented Lauren London. However, as the saying goes, love knows no boundaries, but cultural differences can certainly make things interesting. Amira comes from a vastly different background than Hill's character, leading to some hilariously awkward situations when it's time for him to meet her family. Adding to the comedic chaos is Murphy, who plays Amira's father, Akbar. Known for his quick wit and comedic genius, the comedy legend brings his A-game as the overprotective and skeptical father who's not exactly thrilled about the prospect of Hill's character marrying his beloved daughter. With Murphy's comedic timing and larger-than-life presence, the on-screen dynamic between him and Hill was a riotous clash of cultures and personalities. But that's not all the star has been up to. Hill and Apple Original Films are also teaming up with Martin Scorsese's Ciccalia Productions for an epic Grateful Dead biopic. And this isn't your average music biopic. And with Scorsese, the legendary director behind classics like Goodfellas and The Wolf of Wall Street, taking the director's chair, you can expect nothing short of pure cinematic magic. Getting back to Outcome, however, Hollywood gossip mill is abuzz with excitement about the upcoming film, but hold on to your hats, folks, because there's still so much we don't know yet. As of right now, the cast of the film is still shrouded in mystery. I mean, other than Reeves and Hill, of course, leaving fans eagerly speculating about who else might join this star-studded lineup. Will we see some surprise cameos or unexpected casting choices? Only time will tell, and the suspense is already killing me. However, that's not all we're in the dark about. There's no trailer to give us a sneak peek at what to expect, and we're still eagerly waiting for an estimated release date. The anticipation is unreal as movie buffs eagerly await any tidbits of information about this highly anticipated project. But fear not, for there's a good reason for all the secrecy. As I already mentioned before, Outcome was recently picked up by Apple Studios. After a fierce bidding war for the rights to film during the A24 Film Festival, the fact that there was even a bidding war means that studios watched the film and knew that it was something that they couldn't pass up on, no matter the cost, is just insane. But the buzz and excitement surrounding this project have been nothing short of epic, and it's clear that this film has already generated a tremendous amount of interest and anticipation. The fact that the details have been kept under wraps only adds to the intrigue and excitement. It's like unwrapping a gift without knowing what's inside. The suspense is definitely suspensing. But one thing's for sure, with Reeves and Hill leading the charge and the producing power of Matt Dines and Hill, Outcome is sure to be a wild ride. These two Hollywood heavyweights have proven time and time again that they're a force to be reckoned with, and their collaboration in this film promises to be nothing short of electrifying. Guess you can say we're eagerly awaiting the outcome. Sorry, not sorry. But hey, that's all there is to Keanu Reeves revealing Jonah Hill's new role.